Imagine you don't have a body like Bella Hadid or Kate Moss or Adriana Lima. You just have a body that doesn't fit the modern beauty standards implied by society, by the way. And by that, I mean you're a little chubby or you're plus size. But listen, we're not discussing body types here, but we're discussing this. And you post a video of yourself on TikTok, dancing, showing your outfit, talking and expressing your opinion about something, and you open your comments, and the first comment is just checking in to make sure everyone's behaving. Okay. And then the second comment is Greek man would go to war for you. Mm, yeah, that's such a compliment. I mean, yes, maybe it is a compliment because it implies that this should be positive somehow. But how about we actually analyze every type of these comments? Oh, and before starting this video, I want to say that again, we're not discussing body types or anything like that. We're just discussing how people sometimes don't know how to behave normally and see things as normal. They have to act like they're nephews of Shakespeare or something like that. And yes, I understand that you could say that I have a healthy body, by the way, but no, I'm not attacked by these comments. I just find this whole phenomenon really funny, and this is why I thought that I need to make a video on that. So we're going to analyze every type of comment that is usually under these videos. And let's start by the first one, which is something like just checking in to make sure everyone is behaving or something like that. And I'm going to insert some examples here of actual comments from TikTok because so it doesn't look like I'm fighting invisible comments like these people do. Well, first of all, girl, nobody is attacking the creator. People are either asking where did that girl get the outfit from, or they are requesting a makeup routine. But no, here we have the hero that feels like it is extremely necessary to just make sure everyone is behaving. Yeah, thank you very much. That is indeed very necessary. These people basically are protecting the creator of the video from a threat that is invisible, and they feel like, oh, I have to monitor the situation because something is gonna happen here. Girl, no. And these comments are not about behavior, it's more about the fact that people are expecting that this type of creator are most likely to receive hate. And basically, you understand like the whole idea here. If I were to read this comment, I would be like, okay, that means that I am actually going to receive some hate comments. Thank you for letting me know. Which is not really necessary. Oh, I wish I had your confidence. Okay, on the surface, it actually sounds like a compliment. It's like, I admire your confidence, but it basically positions the creator of the video as someone who is comfortable in their body. But we all know that this comment is not about confidence at all. I don't know, I'm just expressing my opinion, but I think that people that actually comment these types of comments are just saying that if I had your body, I would not be able to be confident. And this is so backhanded. I actually don't understand that. I can't like, mm, I can't process the information that there are actually people who are scrolling now on videos and they're commenting, I wish I had your confidence. This is so embarrassing, actually. This is just screaming insecurity. And what is more interesting about this comment is that it frames confidence as something unusual in this context. So it implies that this body type is usually insecure, therefore confidence is surprising. So people are not saying that I admire your confidence, they're saying that I didn't expect you to be confident. So it is less about the creator themselves and it's more about how the commenter would feel in the creator's position. Healthy body, by the way. Yeah, that's again one of my most favorite comments because again, the commenter feels like they are assuring that your body is healthy, they are making positive comments about your body. Again, your body, as if that's an actual topic to discuss. But yeah, and yeah, it sounds like it's a reassurance that everything is okay with you. But the problem is, not a single soul asked about your opinion. So I don't really understand what's the point of your comment in this context. Again, it sounds like I'm more like I'm attacked by these comments, and this is why I'm making these videos. And I want to say no because, again, I said I know that Greek men would go to war for me looking at my body, but I'm just discussing how interesting this whole phenomenon is because people are just sometimes really interesting, and I really want to understand the way that they are thinking. So, yeah, moving on to the video. In most of these videos, no one really talks about medical topics, about exercising, about dieting. Yet somehow we have this one person that really needs to comment. That's a healthy body, by the way. People that are commenting this, I feel like they are thinking like, okay, so people must think that this body is unhealthy, so I must be the one to clarify it. Girl, no. And the funny part is that this comment is supposed to be positive, but it just reminds everyone that these types of bodies are getting judged. And yeah, I don't really understand how these people think. And another type of comment that I really like is, why are the comments so mean? Okay, girl, first of all, I like to introduce you to the fact that you're fighting invisible comments because your comment is the first when I open the comment section. And no one is commenting a thing. So again, we have these people that feel like they're a hero, and again, I'm saying in these types of situations, people that are commenting this, they are the ones that send the message that, girl, you shouldn't be confident in your body. But they think that by saying this, they are actually doing something like really great. But no, you're just embarrassing yourself, and that's it. Now, the next type of comment is actually, I understand that it is meant to be a compliment, but again, we are analyzing it. And it's Greek gods or Greek men would go to war for you. Thank you. That's so sweet, actually. You're basically telling me that I am attractive to Greek gods and not to nowadays people, right? In this comment, do you notice how the person is not just saying, you're pretty, you're beautiful, you're attractive, I love your body, or something like that. Instead, they have to bring it. Mythology, ancient Greece, Greek gods, and just another historical timeline. Basically, these commenters are saying that, girl, you would be beautiful if you were born in a whole different timeline. Not now, not here, but like in ancient Greece. And then Greek men would go to war for you. And that's when you would be considered beautiful. Not now, but in ancient Greece. And again, I don't think that these people mean something bad by it. I guess it's a compliment. But if we're talking from this perspective, then these comments are actually pretty strange, and I think we should like all agree that we don't need to comment under someone's body. I mean, that's none of our business. And yeah, if you just want to compliment the person, then you could just say it, and you just don't have to feel like Shakespeare. Yeah. Thank you everyone for 100 subscribers. I'm really happy about this. And yeah, give me ideas what I should talk about in my next video.